here we are down in Skegness on the beach. Why am I here? There is a reason. I've come up to film Homeless Heads or Tails Skegness edition. But before we do that, I thought I'd go for a nice little scenic stroll on the beach. It's a shame that it's low tide or whatever, because the fucking waves are over there, and I've got to walk through that absolute filth marshland to get to them. So just waves from a distance today, but yeah, I'm gonna have my little piffy on the beach. And then obviously when you're by the seaside, there's only one thing you can eat, isn't there? This like one customer at a time business really slows things down a bit, man, let me tell you that. I'm hungry right now. I'm thirsty. I forgot my bottle of water on the train. I can feel my lips flaking, it's not good. Yeah, the beach and all that's lovely, like, but as you know, by the coast it gets a little windy. Like, that wind likes to be a bit greedy with the Jeffrey, so I've just come inland about 20 metres, that's the first hedgerow. Just beyond that, that's the beach. It's not technically at the beach. See the waves rolling in nicely, some windmill off in the distance, man. This is a fucking good spot, this is. I think if I was a local round here, I'd make this one of my chill spots. Beautiful day for it as well, like, I didn't think it was going to be that nice, that's why I've come over in jeans and a bloody hoodie, like, but it's all good. Yeah, them waves beautiful down there, mate. You can surf them bad boys. Not very far, like, but you could surf them. Oh, K-Dog's ringing me. What you want?
Oh, they got this thing, yeah? Mini Royale.
This the update, yeah?
Yeah, they got this thing called Mini Royale.
What do you do on it?
75 people, so basically like the end circle straight away.
Part of the video, innit? So say say something.
Yeah, so I've gone to the video, it's a K-Dog.
It's a K-Doggy dog.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I'm in Skeggy, man.
Give me a buzz when you're back then, bro.
Alright, bro, about 8 o'clock.
Alright, mate, sound to all the viewers.
Yeah, man.
Mad.
Take it easy. Rolling then. Right, we have today's 2 contestants. Yeah, don't mate, you ain't got to be homeless, so let's just make that clear. We'll make it quick anyway, it'll only be 2-3 minutes, because obviously you can make more.
Either way, I've got to call it.
You can win a little something either way, but
yeah,
we'll make sure there's no losers playing this game.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's your name, sorry?
Kaya.
Kaya and
Daz.
Today's 2 contestants. We'll get it off first then. Daz.
Yeah, Daz.
Let me whip the coins out. I asked the shopkeeper for all pound coins, but he didn't quite get that. But if you get 2, we'll just swap it round, innit? He accepts 2, so it's all good. Right. What you calling then for the first shot, pal?
Tails.
Tails. I'm gonna flip it, let it land on the floor, so I ain't got. You know what I mean? I got my hands full in.
Tails, mate.
That's number 1, a winner. Alright then.
Yeah.
Turn number 1 for you.
Tails.
You're going tails, never fails, yeah?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the saying, innit? That's a bit of a poor flip.
Tails. Yeah.
That's a winner again right there. See, it looks with you today. This is why it's a good game, look, you know what I'm saying? It's like gambling with money that ain't yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, back to you then, my brother.
Heads.
Heads this time, right. We're spicing it up, yeah? That's a big flip.
Heads.
He's a natural, this kid.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's heads opposite.
That's a loser right there.
Oh, all right,
unlucky,
yeah.
son.
Tails.
Right, turn number 2 for you.
Yeah, tails.
Sticking with the tails.
Yeah, one.
That's 2 out of 2 so far. Well done. Well done. Alright, back to you then, my brother. Let me swap that 2 for them 2.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. You're going tails then.
Go on.
Third and final chance,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's fucking hope he gets it.
Let it go.
Let me just load it up. Tails, yeah?
Yeah, tails.
Final.
Yeah, tails, mate.
Let's do it.
Get in there.
Let's go.
We've got to chuck that over quid, surely.
I'll tell you what. We got something.
spot.
Wait there. We got something. Third and final.
Right, tails.
Tails all the way.
All the way.
She's loyal to the tails, man.
Yes.
Get in there. Alright then. Alright then. Seeing as though my man, I can tell he needs this, I'm going to give him the bonus round.
Go on.
For the bonus round, this is a shed, it's a team effort. So you got to correlate between you.
Yeah.
I'm already guessing it's going to be tails, like, but
Yeah,
£2 flip this one.
Yeah, go on.
This is the big flip.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
So that's what we want right there.
Yeah, come on. Never mind.
Thank you very much for that. Oh, you've been good sports anyway. Have a good day, yeah? Yeah, I asked him about the single cigarettes, like you said. No, mate, he said he don't do them. That says for Patrick down the road, is that no? You'll have to go tell him, innit? But that's for you, my man. Nice and cold, as we like. Right, I also got some of these bad boys while I was there. £3 coins. That means 3 chances to win for you, my friend. Right, so first of all, before we get going, I'll sit down with you. Got me sent a couple Peronis in there for, I'm going to go sit down on the beach in a minute, go have one of them. But first we'll get this done. So like, how long you been doing this on the streets, coming out?
Probably 8 years.
8 years?
8 years.
Yeah, tell me a bit about yourself, man. Just, I don't know, your life as a young man, what you did for work, or...
Carpenter joiner. And I was in Wainfleet. I lived in a caravan in Wainfleet.
It's quite loud in it, so can you speak up a tiny bit, or come a bit closer?
I lived in a caravan in Wainfleet.
Is that where you're living now, is it? Yeah. So you got some shelter, and that's good then, yeah?
Yeah.
What about before that? Where'd you grow up?
Nottingham, Isley. The drink was my downfall when I met next month. I always think that it was me. I've got some people have offered me jobs, but I've got to get up to drink, can I?
Yeah, to be able to
Drink.
turn up.
To turn, but life. Just grabbed an hold of me. Yeah, I wouldn't be. You know, but using it in Lincoln too, innit?
You know, alcohol and even, I'd say, even a heroin addiction's not bad to some addictions that people have got now on that synthetic spice and whatnot. It ruins people, doesn't it? And I think they can do a little bit of it and they're alright, but it's when they're full on it, it ruins a man, doesn't it?
It is. The world's so different now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fast.
People don't care what they take.
I do though.
Yeah, well, I can see you're drinking alcohol, but it's not a super strength lager. I don't know whether you like that kind of stuff or
I'm
not.
not on Mantra and nothing like that.
No. You know when you drink, is it just beer, is it, or do you like your cider and that as well?
No.
Always beer.
I'm doing the
See, because you look fairly good in the skin still for someone who says they're an alcoholic.
What you're saying, you know,
It's the cider that shrivels people up, innit?
yeah,
It,
because I've got to be careful because it becomes your friend, doesn't it?
yeah.
The drink becomes your friend. And I know there's more out there, isn't there? That
Yeah.
I can,
How old was you when you started drinking? Can you like remember any early stories?
20.
So you didn't start till late, no?
I was in Derby, I was working for Ford and Western.
Sorry,
And
you
they
worked
got me-
where?
And they got me Ford and Western.
Is that a town? Oh right, yeah. Port and Western, is it?
Yeah, in Derby.
In Derby,
Worked
yeah.
for British Rail. And I thought I had that waste packet in my hand, it burnt an old thing.
Yeah. What's
I
your
was young.
payday millionaire sort of thing? So you lived the high life as a kid then, would you say?
Yeah, but I've never done anybody any harm. But I regret that now in my own head. I should have stopped with Ford and Western because it was a good firm to work for.
Yeah.
You know, I know.
Would have been looked after now, wouldn't you, whatever. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
55.
55, yeah. First one, what you calling?
Heads.
Eds? I'm going to flip it and let it land here on the floor, so I ain't got to try and catch it, but we'll just do a little toss like that. That one is tails, but we'll say that one was just a test run, eh? So heads, yeah? Beautiful. Number one. Put that in your pocket, my friend. Right, we'll get all these out of the way and then we'll continue back with a little interview, if that's alright. Number two then, my friend. What you saying? He's thinking about it.
Tails.
Tails this time. You know what to say about tails? Go on. You don't like saying the obvious, this one. Alright, number two, that's a loser, unfortunately, my man. Right, flip number three. 3 of 3 this, so your third and final chance to win big.
Tails.
Tails. Boom, number two's a winner. Well done, me man. Stick that in your pocket. And because you've been an extra good sport, mate, go on, let's do the bonus round.
You won this.
The bonus round. Let's do it, man. Go on. 3 seconds to decide. Take as long as you want, man. Unfortunately, mate, that's the tails right there. Not everyone can always be a winner, but 2 out of 5.
Got 2 points.
There you go, mate, and a can of lager, so happy days, man. What's your plan for the night then, bro? He's wondering what I'm doing.
I've got 2 points in my name.
Just taking it as it comes then, man. Do you know him, yeah? Does he look after you, like?
Yeah, it's watching me back, you know.
People good to you around here, because he was looking at me like, am I antagonising you then, sort of thing, wasn't he? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not a case that he's watching me, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you get thoughts about, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, you can be too quick.
What's it like round here, man? Crime like? Do you get much violence and whatnot? Obviously people like a drink and that, don't they?
So it's a bad place.
I mean, Brum, there's a lot of gun violence, knife violence over that way now, isn't there?
Now, yeah.
It's getting crazy, yeah.
I mean, like me when I was young.
People used to fight. Exactly, yeah. Old-fashioned way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you might be able to knock someone out, but a 15-year-old could whip out a knife and end you real quick, and they ain't got the
That's
capacity
what I'm
to
thinking of,
think about what they're actually doing either, do you know what I mean? So, you got to be careful, ain't you?
Kids come out now.
Trying to be better than the last generation, innit, sort of thing.
Can't it?
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah, you ever been attacked or...
no. But it can happen, can't it? Somebody can whip a knife out on me and that.
Yeah, you got to be quick. Well, you hear about all these attacks in London and whatever, don't you now? You always got to be watching people, ain't you?
Well, I used to live in Edgware Road in London. But, yeah, knife crime now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't fight by
Did you say you lived in London for a bit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whereabouts?
Amsterdam.
Oh yeah. What do you reckon to the place? Nice, yeah.
Yeah, because I met some good people. London's paved with gold.
You can make a future there, can't you? There's a lot of good money. Or don't you mean?
But, yeah, people I've seen, some rich people that
Yeah.
I met George Michael. He's gone now, weren't he?
Oh, you met him, yeah?
Yeah.
Got some good music, innit?
You know, what makes a person?
The life they live, the experiences they've had. How you were raised.
I know money can't buy you happiness, can it?
Nah. There's people in your position
It's a love of
happy, and there's people sat lonely and rich, isn't they? Do you know what I mean?
yeah, you can have 2 ends of them.
I find it's people in your life that bring happiness and sharing memories in it, but it's balance. Obviously, you've got to have enough to sort of not worry about the future, ain't you?
Money doesn't buy you.
But you're a testament to it. You can survive. People will look after you. You could go anywhere in the world, you could, and sit on the street and someone will get you a bottle of water
I've done nothing,
or a meal.
No harm to nobody, just cycled to Scotland.
How long did that take you? You do it all in one trip or like several trips?
Stopping off wherever I could.
Yeah.
Laying my head down wherever.
I bet you loved it, didn't you? I bet it's hard sometimes though, isn't it? Doing that sort of stuff.
I loved it because I was free.
Yeah.
I wish I could swap places with you now.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not been a good summer, I think.
I mean, this place seems unaffected by it now. But mind you, more people are coming here because they ain't going abroad now, ain't they? They've got to have a little holiday sort of thing.
Britain, right?
Yeah.
It's a rich country, and it's a rich.
We're blessed to be British, aren't we? We're blessed. Because if you
Not in a third.
if you were in your position in Africa or something, you'd be fucking starving, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Pardon, brother.
Hey, that's, yeah, you are now.
You want to be in it, though?
Now you're on, Kevin.
Go on, man.
Chat.
Leeds number. Oh, John.
Hey,
You got filters and shit. I got some backy for him.
can't have the flag there.
Right. See?
There you go. People look after you, don't they, man?
Yeah, as long as you don't rub them up the wrong way.
I like that, bro.
No, but it's true, isn't it?
You got to be careful, ain't you, nowadays? Though, still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather smoke it with no filter on though. I'd just burn the end of it.
Where are
just
you
touch the
based
end.
then?
Lincoln City, so not far from here. You've been down that way before?
Yeah, but lovely place, isn't it? You
Yeah.
know. And there is lots of issues there.
Oldie worldy, like. It's on the up and up though, Lincoln is.
You don't go to the radio.
No, this is for myself. It's freelance journalism. I'm a freelance journeyman.
Just say one thing, mate. Men have issues too, don't they? Men have got, you know, I would say there's more men on the streets, isn't there?
Yeah,
Is that right?
that's a fact. Everyone knows that, don't they?
You know, men are suffering too, aren't they? I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm not saying it's not easy for a man to get a place, is it?
No.
Is that right? Or am I
Well, you ain't
wrong?
on the priority list, are you? What does it go? Like pregnant women, then obviously women, then men.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but men suffer too, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm not against women, don't get me. But I'm saying there's
Not a
more
woman
men
hater, no.
that, more men that leave the family relationship in it, and men ain't.
I think what it is though, women are more vulnerable than men on the street, ain't they?
I know that, but
They're going to be attacked, whatever.
men
ain't
need
they?
help. But men don't talk, do
No, old fashioned as well, yeah.
they? Like me.
I think our generation is becoming a bit more feminine, mate. So, you know what I mean? The lines are crossing, but no, people still don't like to admit that they're depressed and down and shit. And even when it's this society, mate, it's you live to get money and to get material things that don't mean fuck all, and people are growing further apart.
What was his name, that football player that died, didn't he? Gary Speed, was it?
To realise that they've got everything that should make them happy and they're still not happy, so they just think that they're broken and they can't be fixed.
Yeah, but I can't get that. I can't work that one out.
Because you're in survival mode, you are. You survive every day. You haven't got time to be
I've never
depressed.
had that sort of.
No, you ain't got time to be depressed and hate in life, are you? Because you're just living, ain't you? That's it. You can't understand what people go through, can you?
Like you said there, you've hit the nail on the head. Money can't buy you happiness, can it? Well, it can.
It can make your life easier, but it ain't going to solve all your problems.
Millions doesn't buy you. It might buy you a Porsche or whatever.
Yeah. And
The human being is still. I've still got to live in my own. There's a lot of human beings want to keep up there, don't they?
yeah,
They've got that money, and they don't want to let themselves go down.
So
Is that what it?
once you've lived the fine life, going back on yourself, it must really hurt being a millionaire than not having nothing. But if you've never had nothing,
I'm happy.
well, that's it. You can't judge because you don't know, do you? You could look at someone's life, they've got a Lamborghini, but the mother's just died, so they're not happy, and you're happy with nothing. Do you know what I mean? You can't look at some people's situations, man, can you?
Well, like you bought me a can. Oh, it's not £1 million. Get me £2, but it's £1 million to me. You know, look at the small things.
Yeah. It's a bit different with me because you're helping me. Do you know what I mean? It's like you've earned that sort of thing, and it's only I'm paying minor.
I'm giving you for you.
Yeah, because it's like this helps me do what I want to do, which in turn I'll go on to help more people like you
The thing is,
to help me. Do you know, it's like a cycle, innit?
people on the street, but the media should keep treating people like me as.
I've always said it, you can learn a lot off talking to the people on the street because they've seen a lot, they've been through a lot more than the average people. Yeah. If a lot of people won't even look at you because they think, oh, he's going to ask me for £1 or something like. But
Yeah, because people are human nature.
there's a lot of good people as well, don't they? That's it.
There is good people.
Yeah, it's how you survive, innit, man, off the good people, innit? But yeah, man.
Like me, I've never robbed a shop or
Never harm no one. Nah.
got a little bite there. Never harmed nobody.
Get about and that, like, yeah, happy as Larry.
I've got my freedom, man.
Exactly. You ever been to jail, I'll ask? See? It's proofs in the pudding, innit, like. What about your home life, man? Did you get along with your mum and dad, like, you have a good home life?
Yeah, love them. Yeah.
See, that's where it comes from, innit, I think.
I feel heartbroken because they're getting older now and that.
You still got them at 55 though, man. You're blessed, ain't you? That's what it is though, innit? Nature and nurture. If you get brought up correct, you're in the world and you're living correctly. But if not, you're damaged, ain't you? And you can't understand the poor kids that go through it, man. But there's some bitter children out there because they've been mistreated.
Well, it was me though. I lived with mother. I used to go to a Donington racetrack, right?
Yeah. Donington, yeah?
It's a motorbike.
Alright.
But they're only material things, but I still miss that, you know.
Yeah, freedom of riding, mate. Wind in your face and that. What bikes did you have?
Kawasaki's and
Road bikes, yeah.
Suzuki's.
Suzuki's.
Yeah, 600. RG Suzuki's. You know, with the fairing on.
Yeah.
That's my life, that's the way I think now, you know. Just a natural thing, innit? You know,
Something to, you could get back on the road, couldn't you? You're fit enough to ride still. You ride your push bike, don't you? That's it. You ride one and then you can ride a motorbike, can't you?
I've got to make that choice and I've got to get off the drink.
It'd be a good thing to aim for, wouldn't it?
Like me, I've got my help and I can see. And that's what you're saying, I can see, walk
Exactly, man.
and talk. It's easy to be a cop-out, isn't it?
Yeah, say life's done this to me, so I'm gonna act this way, whatever.
I can't be a victim.
No.
You've got to have some backbone.
No one gives a fuck about victim.
I can't think of people, I can't think of the rich people, I've got to think of me and the here and now, not them.
Yeah.
They're not going to save me, I've got to save my... Yeah, don't be a victim.
Never. That's some solid advice, that is, man.
Wherever.
You see that explosion in Beirut?
Yeah. How many died?
I didn't catch it. I've only just seen the clip on my phone, but it was massive, wasn't it? It's a
Was it
huge
an
explosion. It looks like a bomb, doesn't it? I don't know what it was, but the shockwave were ridiculous.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah. It's like miles, people were having the windows shattered miles out. Like. So thank you very much for that, man. Alright, bro.
I reckon it was a bomb, weren't it?
I reckon so, brother. Right, you enjoy your day, man. It's been a lovely day anyway, innit? I bet you're fucking a bit warm in that fleece, ain't you? Huh?
That's what people keep saying, why do you wear so many clothes? But I'm a good person, honestly. You can check me out with it.
They think that you're going nicking meat. That's it. Nah, but insulates the cool or something, does it? Because you got two of the fuckers on it, ain't you? I'll come out in a nuddy today. It's too much, man.
I heard about it. I reckon that was a bomb, weren't it?
Yeah, well, I ain't found out much about it. Like, I don't bother with the news, man. Alright, brother. Thank you very much, yeah?
Alright.
Oh, if I'm ever up this way again and I see you, mate, I'll stop for a chat, get you a beer again, yeah?
Alright.
There literally ain't that many homeless people out tonight in Skeg. I think what they'll probably end up doing is coming out on a night time, late evening sort of thing, but by that time I'm going to be long gone on the train back to Lincoln. But I'm going to smoke my little joint up at this scenic little spot up here, and then take a stroll, last stroll through town. If I see another geezer, I've got some pound coins in my back pockets to fire at him, so I'll get another quick one of them in, and yeah, we'll wrap it up for the day. But if I don't find one here, I might go a little stroll around Lincoln when I get back and try and find Nathan, give him some spice money. I like Nathan, and he's yet to play Homeless Heads or Tails, isn't it? So that'll be a good little, he's a good character, you know what I mean? He's got good energy. That old geezer then is sound as fuck. He's a bit quiet because we was by the side of the road, couldn't really hear him in that, but it was good character. Seemed like a nice harmless fellow. Yeah, let me just say anyway, this Homeless Heads or Tails, man, it's still in its beginning phase, still in its beta phase, yeah. Where I'm going to take it, it's going to be a brilliant show one day. There's going to be big prizes. It's going to be like, say if you get all 3 of the coins correct or something, there'll be a £10 bonus at the end. And I might even do like a little wooden spinning wheel, so it's like you spin the wheel and that determines how much you're flipping for. So it could either be you're flipping for £1, you're flipping for a tenner, or flipping for 100, and like make the 100 so it's only like one on the wheel, and then the other 20 are like other 5s, 10s, 1s, 2s, you know what I mean? Spin the wheel, get them to spin the wheel of fortune, see how much they're gonna get, and then they get to flip at the end. And I'm gonna do, or I could do the cash builder round. I'll do 1 or 2 in it, depending on how much I like them. We'll do the cash builder round. So my dad's good at quizzes, yeah, he loves a good quiz show. I'm gonna get him to compile a list of like medium difficulty questions. So I'll ask the homeless people, they'll have a minute and they can do a cash builder round. So they'll have roughly like 10 questions that they could get right within a minute, which means that they're flipping for £10. They get 10 chances to win £1, yeah. But look, you see where I'm going with this. It's going to be a beautiful thing. The waves are rolling in a bit closer now, man. Get them hangles. Hope this joint starts tasting nicer though, because it's filthy. But you know what though, Skeggy, people don't rate it, and it's got a bit of a bad rap, like, oh fucking Skegness. But if it was called something like different, like, you know what I mean, like Appalachia or something, it'd be like a nice tourist destination. It's just the name, Skegness. Makes you think like Loch Ness Monster, and that's fake, innit? And like, they sell a lot of fake Gucci and stuff in Skegness, so it's just like the Skegness makes you just think fake. It's the Ness, innit? But no, people around here, it's like a good energy by the coast. I want to live by the coast. If you don't know, if you ain't heard me say it before, man, I intend to go and live in Spain somewhere for a couple of years, just by the seaside. Just because I'll find places like this, that's like my little zone and that, and I'll go back to it every day and just sit on the beach for an hour or 2. I think people act differently around the coast as well. They're more relaxed and more like easygoing and stuff, man. Always the case. Don't matter whether you're down in Spain, Newquay, Skegness, whatever, people are having a good time when they're by the sea. It's just something about the energy, innit? Say, the shoes are beaters now anyway. I'm like embarrassed to show them on camera, so I may as well take a little stroll up to the waves, you know. I got my bro here, he didn't want to play it a little bit, then he's seen the others playing, he's seen how funny it looked, and now he wants to go. Go on then, brother, let's shoot them quick, so I got a train to catch soon. Heads or tails, brother? Put it in your pocket, Margie. Next one. Heads, bro. Stick it in your pocket. And again. Tails. Keep it anyway for being a good sport, yeah? Nice one for that, brother. Yeah, that's a wrap for the day anyway. Marta just says that journey was completely free. That's where I got all the spare change for the homeless folk. It's been a beautiful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, watch how you go, Royce follow. Out, boss man. And for those of you wondering why it is that I didn't have a go on the 20p dodgems, that's because that's just not my bag, baby.